Hey, how you doing? My name is Chris. Welcome to my shop. Oh man, it's cold in Connecticut today. I think it's like 6 degrees outside, and if I'm lucky, it's 8 degrees in here right now. But no matter. I don't have a build for you today. I do have some information that you may find interesting regarding this upcoming weekend. I got some other information in case you want to start milling your own lumber the way I've kind of been showing you how I do it anyway in the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos. So stick around. I'll give you that information coming up next. All right. The event coming up this weekend that I want to tell you about is the woodworking shows have started their circuit again. You may remember I believe it was April, of last year, a lot of the video content creators, the woodworking video content creators, got together in Atlanta for a woodworking show down there. This is the same show, and this show hopscotches its way across the eastern seaboard throughout from now until I believe through April as well. But this one that's happening this weekend is happening in my neck of the woods right up here in Springfield, Massachusetts. So if you have the opportunity and you're looking for information about maybe where the woodworking shows will be possibly in your area, if you're not going to be in the New England area this weekend, then go to their website, thewoodworkingshows.com. You'll see a schedule of all the places they plan on being. They don't go west of the Mississippi. I apologize if you happen to live out west or central United States. I think the furthest west they go is Kansas City. But this weekend it's going to be in Springfield, Massachusetts. So if you are in the area, please stop on by. There's going to be a lot of really cool guys there. And I will leave people's names out if I start listing them, but I'll try to give you the highlights here real quick. Laney Shaughnessy will be there with Digital Woodcarver. Izzy Swan will be there with the miter set. Folks like Tim Sway and Vance are going to stop by sometime on Saturday. David Gagne, Miter Mike, Mark Christopher is going to. Mark's my roommate. That's why I know he's going. But there, like I said, I'm going to forget a bunch of people if I keep listing names. So I don't want to do that and offend anybody. There's going to be a lot of YouTube content creators at this show, and I'm sure they would love to have you stop by and shake their hand and say hello. We plan on having a good time for the entire weekend, and whatever you can imagine from that, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. We're going to have a good time. But stop on by the Springfield show if you are in the area. We'd love to see you, and we'll just talk shop, and then afterwards we'll go get a beer or two. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I don't want to hit this too hard, is I mentioned that Izzy Swan was going to be at the Springfield, Massachusetts show this weekend. And if you do make it up there, stop on by and say hello to Izzy, shake his hand, and ask him about the Toolmasters Association. I don't want to go into it too much because I'm not Izzy's pitch man, but I did join the Toolmasters Association that Izzy Swan started. And there are a number of benefits for founding members if you happen to join the association. And it's not that expensive at all. I think there's a yearly fee and there's a monthly fee option that you can do. You'll save money doing it yearly, but if you want to just go month to month, I think it's like $6 or something, $6 or $7 a month. And the reason why I'm offering this up to you, and it's not because like I said, I'm not Izzy's pitch man here. I felt that it was worthwhile, so I joined. There are a number of tool companies and people that may interest you that are offering some really, really nice discounts to Toolmasters Association members. And if you have any inkling in 2017 that you might be spending some money on some tools, you might want to check this out because you could save yourself some cash just by being a member and getting the discounts that are being offered. I don't want to go into who all the retailers are that Izzy has wrapped up into this yet because it changes and he's constantly adding people to it. But there's opportunities to have free classes that are available only to members. I think there's a Fusion 360 class that's coming up this month. If you're into getting into Fusion 360 and you want to learn how the program works, they're offering up a free set of schooling plans for you to follow and actually learn the program from the people that are experts at it. So it's kind of a cool thing. Once again, I don't want to be his pitch man. Go to izzyswan.com. Up top there, you're going to see a little header there that says Toolmasters. Put your mouse over that. You'll see a drop down that says sign up. Click on that, and I believe all the information will be there. If not, then just click on the Toolmasters icon across his website, and it'll give you all the vendors that he's got associated with the association and what the benefits are for you there from there. So like I said, not Izzy's pitch man, but if I can save you money by opening your eyes to something that maybe you weren't aware of, then I'm happy to do so. So check it out. IzzySwan.com, Toolmasters Association. Give it a look if you're looking to buy some tools this year. All right, and finally, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, in case you've been following along, because you've noticed that I've done a lot of videos recently where I'm milling my own lumber and I'm showing you how to mill your own little small stock. I'm not talking Matt Carmona bandsaw size kind of trees, smaller stock that, you know, the average Joe inside his shop in a garage could mill up himself and get some free wood. The heads up I wanted to give you as we stand here in January, February, and the first part of March, if you're going to go out and get if there's some trees that you know have fallen or look like they're not going to make it, and you want to go ahead and harvest that wood, now's the time to do it. And I'll tell you why. Because during the winter months, no matter where you are, during the winter months, the moisture content in the tree is at its lowest. This month, next month, and just the first part of March. So if you can harvest it, there'll be less drying time for you if you do it now. So it's funny because I was just out in my backyard and good old Mother Nature, she treats me well. There is a good-sized yellow birch tree that came down, actually snapped in half. I don't know actually what happened to it, but I've got a birch tree out in my backyard about that wide, that is about 12 feet tall. There's what's still left standing from the ground. That's going to become my lumber. There's an oak tree over there that fell down, and that's a little smaller in diameter, but it's out there. My point here is this. If you're going to harvest your wood and you're looking to do your own little in-house small milling kind of operation to feed your wood source and your wood supplies for no money except the effort that you put into it, now's the chance to get out there and do it. January, February, first part of March, harvest the wood now if you're going to do it because the moisture content is its lowest that it's going to be the entire year. All right. Hope to see you in Springfield this weekend, but if you're unable to make it, once again, check out the woodworkingshows.com. Maybe there'll be a show coming to you in your area sometime between now and at least the first part of April, all right? You guys take care. Get out in your shops, make that first cut, and get something done. I'll talk to you later.